He wants a pipe organ? I don't know if I'm qualified to do that, but I'm okay. Hello and welcome back to my MySims Let's Play. Today we have tasks for Shirley, we have tasks for Goth Boy. I went ahead and got all the essences we needed so you didn't have to watch me shake a million trees. Plus I've just been really feeling like playing this game in between recording, and so just gathering essences is something fun I can do that doesn't really impact anything else. So we can go ahead, head over to our workshop and start on those tasks. And Poppy just appeared. Hey Poppy! I think it's been a second since we've talked to her actually, so might as well, since we're best friends after all. I think we should start off with Goth Boy's task because I think we've had it a little longer. We just need a bathtub, and he's very gothic. We just made like a clawfoot tub last episode, or attempted to at least. So maybe we stick to a bit more of a traditional look for this one, but then add a little bit. So it's still gothic, just a little different. I'm sure somebody has made like a really good clawfoot tub in this game, but it definitely was not me. Did I put these in the right place? Yeah. This piece is like highlighted green, but I can't actually see where it goes. Oh, it's over here. So this one does have like a rounded edge. Maybe I should have followed this blueprint a little bit more when I was making mine, because I think the roundness is part of why it looked so bad. Okay, so here's our bathtub. That looks a lot better than the one I did last time, which just had a giant hole in the bottom. I don't think we can add anything like on top. Yeah, so it might be a bit hard if I wanted to try to decorate it to look more gothic. Plus, like, what does a gothic bathtub even look like, really? I guess we should probably just start painting it with the black rose essences, and from there we can figure out how many more pieces we need and what they might look like. But for this, we have like these roses, we have the thorns, and then we have a purple and like a dark red. I think that dark red is very good and like gothic-y, and then maybe we can accent it with like some pieces being the rose. So we still need 10 more. I do kind of like how this looks though, with all the dark maroon with just the little bit of the rose. I think it looks pretty good. Maybe we could see if we can surround it with some of the rose essences, like on the floor. That's sort of like luxurious, right? To just have like roses all lined up around your bath. They're not quite even the way I'd want them to be. That's fine. They kind of, I don't know, look like really rotted brains to me. It doesn't look like a rose. I mean, we'll see. There's the final rose we need to put. We could put a few more. I have like 4 more if we wanted to put them somewhere. I wish I could put them like anywhere on the ledge. I think that would look nicer than just putting them like on the floor. I guess this is our final bathtub. I really like the actual tub. Less sure about all the flowers. It is what it is, I guess. Next we have a task for Shirley. I don't actually remember what she wanted. Oh, she wanted a flower stand with like 40 different essences. So let's try the flower stand designer. I don't know if I made this one yet. That's exciting. I didn't realize these pieces were like actually different, but they do actually like go out to the different side, because I needed 2 and 2 and I was like, what's the difference? This does have like a lot of pieces already for it, but since it's like a flower stand, I think it'll be super easy to just add more since our essences are also flower blossoms. I do love that she wants like flowers in her hair salon. I think that's very cute. A very good idea. Honestly, what if we just took this whole thing and made it like longer? I don't know if they're all even with each other. It's so hard to tell. But like, could we add another piece there and another piece there? I think that's even. And then we can like add our flower blossoms. Add more at least on either side. But we can add some shelves too, so it like matches. Maybe we don't do the shelves. Maybe we just do like a small shelf at the back like this on either side. Because we can't fit the same one since it's shorter. But let's start in with the essences. We need 20 and 20. I'm thinking like the yellow for the legs, maybe like the patterned yellow, because I think the straight yellow on this one is like kind of ugly. And then I wanted like the top to be like the rose, so maybe we can mix like this patterned one with just some plain red and plain green like that. It's not that cute, but maybe it could use some more green like that. And then we can probably just grab some of these out and just put them right on there to blend in with the other flowers. We still need 8 more of the yellow blossom and 4 more of the rose, so we'll have to add something. We could try like something like this to like round off the corners, since a lot of her furniture did have like rounded corners, but this doesn't look very good. Right here at least. Maybe just the one like that. It's not bad. It's not good. We could also add like a little area back here if we wanted to just add more flowers, like they'll get put further up once all the others get sold, or I don't know if they're selling these, but maybe it like folds out so there's like, I don't know, legs that can fold in, if that makes sense. So now we can paint this to match. Should we get a couple of these in like this green from the yellow blossoms? I kind of like that. I like having that different green. And we just need to paint this to match. I think maybe we'll go back to the yellow blossom if we can find something that we like for this, just for a bit of contrast. And everything else we need should be able to be just placed on this little back end over here. Some roses, and we're good. This is our flower stand for the hair salon for Shirley. It's quite busy, but I think that's nice. I think that's a bit different than what I usually build. So now we get to deliver these. Let's start off with Goth Boy, just since it's nighttime. I feel like he's really thriving right now, and maybe that means he won't cry when we talk to him. I do wonder where he wants his bathtub, because as per usual, he doesn't have like a dedicated room for like bathroom stuff. So I guess I'll put it in his room with his horrific bed. Oh god. Maybe it can go like in this corner? I guess it's nice to have easy access to everything, but an ice-cold bath is just the kind of comfort I need. Now I can think of new ways to express my anguish to the world. Ice-cold bath is wild. Like sometimes if it's super hot, like a cold shower will be nice because you don't want to add more heat and like humidity, but like a bath, that's just a bit much. I don't know. But he did give me a new dresser blueprint and it's covered in angst. I hope that's not a euphemism for something. Do you like the bathtub, Goth Boy? He does. Super fun. Hey, what else do you need? His expressions were kind of cute with his little hands clasped together. He wants a pipe organ? I don't know if I'm qualified to do that, but I'm okay. Aha, what better way to pour out my soul than a pipe organ? Surely its mournful tones will soothe my dark spirit. A better way to pour out your soul, in my opinion, might be like a journal. Like, I gave you those couches for poetry. I don't know how we got to pipe organ. Never in my life have I been like, pipe organ, you know? Like, they're sort of exclusive instruments, I feel like. I've heard rumors of a haunted cave filled with twisted old trees. Sounds like a fun place to hang out. I actually think I know the cave you're talking about, and I would disagree. I don't think it's fun. I think it's so creepy. It's the one with like the eyeball tree and like the jack-o'-lanterns and the other stuff you wanted, but there's also like eyes watching you from like the shadows. It's so scary. Okay, now we get to experience an entirely different aesthetic with Shirley. I'm giving her this flower stand. She is of course asleep because it is the middle of the night, but how about we wake up and get a flower stand for this beautiful, beautiful hair salon. I think maybe we'll put it over by the window just so like the flowers get sun, you know? I feel like that's important. Cyan, the flowers are beautiful. I just hope we don't attract bees. They always try to nest in my hair. Hopefully that wasn't just like Roxy you saw. Hopefully that was an actual bee. But maybe the flowers will attract Roxy and she'll want to get her hair done. Shirley gave me a bed blueprint of my dreams. How luxurious. I do wonder what new bed we could have. That's exciting. Oh my god. We reached star level 4 already. I feel like we just reached star level 3. But maybe that's just because I put off using the pickaxe for so long. I wonder what we got. Congratulations. Your town has reached star level 4. Mayor Rosalind has authorized you to use the blowtorch. How do these keep getting like more and more dangerous? Like we started off with crowbar and we've only gone up. It's the fun alternative to keys. Big metal doors will be no problem now. Who uses a blowtorch as an alternative to keys to open a door? Like, it's just a gate. I feel like I could have been given a step ladder. I feel like a blowtorch was a bit much. Are you gonna come see your flower stand? Oh, nope. She doesn't care. She's over it. She wants to go back to sleep. But I need another task from you. Wake up. What are you missing in your life? She looks so concerned. I'm writing stuff down. What could it be? Hun, you deserve a treat. If I had a kitchen, I could bake you up something to snack on. That would be lovely. We need a counter and a stove and a refrigerator with all these different like citrus essences. That's pretty fun. But the one gate I do want to open right now is like over in the wooded area. There was like that little place that we could like see but couldn't get to with the weird tree. I have no clue how to describe what I'm talking about. I mean, I can show you. But when we went up like this part and walked across this bridge, if I could get there, and this other bridge, then like across the river up there is just like this weird tree. And I'm so obsessed with it. And it's also like behind a gate. I forget where to see it. Yeah, it's behind a gate. And so we can go open it now. I've been so curious about what those essences could possibly be. Now I just need to figure out which gate it's behind. Is it over here? I guess we can just start by opening this gate with my blowtorch. I'm glad that I brought like protection. Ooh. This definitely was not the right way to go, but there's like a cave in a tree, which is exciting. Ooh, we have more trees with like the square sort of leaves, which the other one that I was actually interested in had. What's this? Is it like a chess piece? Ooh, it is! It's a pawn! We have pawn essences. What else could be here? Ooh, that looks like a rook over here. What would we have? More pawns, it looks like. Unless those are bishops. Nope, it's a pawn. Yep, and rook. We just have chess essences. I want to know who came up with all these essences because there's so many and they're like so creative. Like I get they didn't invent the concept of like chess, but I would have never in a million years, if tasked with coming up with a bunch of essences, thought of chess. I'm just running around trying to find where that gate might be to get to that tree. It did just turn to day though, so hopefully that helps me. I feel like it might be that gate near where we can prospect, but all of a sudden I just like can't remember where we can prospect. Oh, Myra and Mayor Rosalind are here. Do you think they're friends? I bet they're best friends. This isn't right. Where did we prospect? How can I not find it? I've had the woods open for so long and I still cannot find my way around. Will it show me like on my map? We have the library, we have empty lots. Do we have anywhere marked where I can prospect? It doesn't look like it. Where did we get those cake essences? Why can't I find it? What's happening? I feel like the woods have suddenly changed. I thought I'd finally gotten a grip on it, but no. Maybe if I leave and come back, it'll come to me. I just really want to get up that hill. Actually, maybe if I look at the hill, I can figure out where it was. I can't believe that I can't just find it. Like, I found it a million times to prospect. Like, I feel like I've gone down every single path. Like, where else can I go? Okay, let me just find it again from up here. So we go here, we go across here, we go over here, and it's like over here. So if we just keep in mind it's over there, it's over like there, it's over there. Is it just further back this way? Oh yeah, it was right here. I have no clue what was wrong with my mind that I couldn't find that. Okay, another door blowtorched through. From the other side, these look like birds, but yeah, they're knights. They're also chess pieces. This is just like a very chess-heavy discovery, I guess. I wish I could like interact with this and like read it. Like it feels like a cool thing that should have more on it. But that's it for this episode. I will definitely be going into the desert and blowtorching pretty much everything I can find next episode, which honestly, it might not be much considering how much I couldn't find the place where I'd prospected a million times before in the forest, but I'll do my best. There's kind of a lot on the other side of the gates in the desert. There's definitely like new home plots, so we might also have to move someone in. But thank you so much if you watched this far, and I will see you next time I upload a MySims video. Bye!